On to you, Aries out here. So you have the King of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and then you, Aries, actually have the Knight of Swords. So there's a sense of you, Aries, wanting to move forward, but someone won't let you. Either they're still in your life, and it means that you have to excommunicate them, or you still think about them, where you're like, you don't want this person to come back. You're prepared if they come back. If they come back, try to talk to you again, don't talk to them. Stay away from them. They try to say what's up to you face to face, you stay away from them. You don't have to talk to them. You just stay away. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, because you're looking to protect yourself and everything that you've built. Hanging out with any weirdo or whatever is just going to break it down. Oh, okay. So that for some of you, Aries, this could be somebody coming back. For some of you, Aries, this is a fear or an anxiety of someone coming into your life and messing it all up. Whether it's new or someone that you know coming in, messing it all up, right? You don't want to get into any kind of wild exchanges with another person where the person, you know, is in a relationship and they build up this trust with you or whatnot to get super close. And then now it's like they now start causing mischief. And then now it's like you've done so much for them. And then now they want to now start wilding. So there's a sense of you, Aries, thinking like you have to protect yourself some way. And I mean, there is a way. You know, contact me on the low for that, but there is a way for that type of stuff, you know, but I've been talking about it, but there is a way to protect yourself. But what I'm saying all that is because the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles represents how, and then now it's like you walking away is a hassle. You can't just walk away, right? You have to like split bills and some form of cash with them. And to again, one of the answers to that is to not sign your name on the dotted line. Don't go down to the courthouse and contractually get married. You know, I don't know what it is in this society where people think that marriage is only writing their name on the dotted line, you know, because that's not how people used to do it traditionally. If you were spotted enough times with these people and you were spotted kissing them, everybody pretty much got the idea like, okay, such and such is going out. Okay, leave this person alone. Both of them, whoever they are, is pretty much off the market. Leave them alone, right? But now the game has gotten so dirty where people are dirty macking. Even if you in a relationship and people see that, they looking to break that up. So I'm saying that to say that marriage really is a free will thing, right? And this is why it is that I say that 50-50 relationships be working. Because, and I'm going to get a little bit deep, but I'm not going to get so deep to the point where I can't climb up on out of it, right? Just let me cook. Because this is what I be saying when I say that free will has to be implemented. Because people don't trust other people to make good decisions. This is part of where the control is. They have to control the other person. And it's like, this is the problem though, because a person who is loyal to you, a person who they choose that, which is what it is that you really want. You want a person to choose to be loyal to you. You don't want to have to manipulate or coerce or force them to do that, because they're not choosing to be loyal to you. It's all they know for some of them. And even if they know different, they feel like they have a proverbial punishment dangling over their head if they don't do this. So, but you got to understand that the first chance that they get to betray you, if they are not willing to be loyal to you, they'll take it. This is why it is that I say that the religious Allah, I'm not talking about the Moorish one, the pre-religious Allah, the religious Allah says submit, meaning that basically implying through my domination and through my power, you will get on your knees. Yeshua, the religious Yeshua says, and the spiritual Yeshua both says, decide. Now, I'm Moorish American. I'm not talking about religion, nor am I bashing it in any shape, form, or fashion. I'm just giving you the perspective of the philosophies, is what I'm getting at, about how one side tries to enforce their will, while the other side does not try to force anybody to do anything that they don't want to do, and that everything is based upon free will. That kind of choice is what you want. I'm saying all that to say you don't have to worry about someone coming in to take everything that you have, or half minimum, if they choose to be with you. And see this, what people gonna clown me in the comment section for this, but love pays the bills. Love is what you're looking for, because that's what keeps them loyal to you. That's what keeps you loyal to them. The love that the two of you have for one another, the choice, the free will choice that the two of you want to be together, like peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and chocolate, or peanut butter and banana. Anyway, and because of that, right, the Ace of Swords represents you need to learn to let go and to stop worrying about who's coming to you, if the person is going to take everything that you've gotten. You're too worried about what you are building and the finishing touches, and if a person is coming in and going to rip away all of that. This is why I don't have a problem with the free information that I give here on my YouTube channel. Because number one, I'm getting paid. So let me just go ahead and show my ulterior motive right then and there. So there is no ulterior motive. But also, right, from Google AdSense. But also the fact that I don't mind sharing my own experiences and stuff like this, right? Due to the fact that the bigger reason why is because knowledge is infinite. The people who played me, or I'm play you, I'm not going to pay. You burn that bridge. Now you can never come back to me, and you did it yourself. So if they find that there's some other people out there that they could talk to, but the other people don't quite necessarily get it to the degree that I can, they can't come back. So they screwed themselves thinking that they want to covet knowledge instead of spreading it around. I can spread generosity around because I understand what is the point of me holding on to all kind of information when don't necessarily covet it all the time. Share it. You know, that is not covet, but don't necessarily look to covet it. Share it around. You know, will you withhold certain amounts of information? Sure. But at the same time, generally speaking, as long as you've given the information out where other people can benefit and stuff like this, you should be good. So stop worrying so much is what the cards are saying. You here with it. You're like this. You trying to figure, you know what I'm saying? The Ace of Swords speaks to, you got to put your sword down. You got to stop fighting against, like, what will be. You don't understand. You Aries want too much control, and you got to learn to let go of some of it. Give up control. I keep saying this. Learn to be the surfer. Stop trying to defeat the ocean. Stop trying it. You know? Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Stop trying to defeat the ocean. It's not going to work. I'm telling you. Clarify to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. Could be a significant other. Still, stop worrying about them coming in and ruining it. You are not in touch with them. You are not going to be with them. You're not in a relationship with them. So what I'm trying to say is, the only way that they would come through and make things worse for you is they would have to physically come to your stuff, physically come to you, unfortunately put their hands on you or vandalize your stuff, which they can go to jail for. So the Three of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles is about, and they heartbroken, but it don't matter. You Aries are doing your own thing. Stop worrying so much about it. So that's it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to get the YouTube channel to 100K subs. I'm at 15,400 and change. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.